And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check. But you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Now, here is Webb. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot.
Hey, yo, right here.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Smith's got the opening bucket of the night here for Atlanta. Now Curry. Outside Boozer. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Curry, guarded by Webb. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Jones. It's tipped. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Smith the pass to Webb. Shoots over Curry, and the rejection by Curry. And it's Dikembe with the jam. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Boozer. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry against Webb. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Boozer. Over Smith. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Webb. Look
out!
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound by Smith. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Webb. Back to Jones. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Now here's Green. In the corner, it's Boozer. Looking to end the run. And he makes that one.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So it's the Hawks now. 3-point lead.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Here's Webb. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Webb's got his second basket of the game.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
Thompson outside. Outside Boozer. Thompson with it. Still yet to score. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Webb. Again, the Hawks score.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Curry outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 9.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Webb the pass to Smith. Johnson outside. Back to Smith. Takes it off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
In serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Eric Dampier checked in for James Wiseman. Then for the Hawks, Teague comes in for Jones. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Spud Webb. Thompson outside. Misses the 3. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. A step-back shot here, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, Johnson is reliable and consistent. He knows these angles so well.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 11 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Blake feeling it out a bit. Back to Johnson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Lets the free fly. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Boozer.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Thompson outside. For 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Teague against Thompson. From 13, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Even against defense that tight, he still gets it to go. Boy, how about that determination?
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Smith dishes to Johnson. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Curry against Webb. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Webb the pass to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 31 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Okay. That whole time I was still on mute. Damn it. Well, yeah, I see the stats. Remix.